Making mandazi is very easy. In today's video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step recipe. Enjoy.
I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car, we passed out counting stars. Promise all these years we...
Hi guys, thank you for clicking on today's video. Straight onto our ingredients, we have 3 tablespoons of sugar, cinnamon powder. You're going to need a teaspoon of it, a pinch of salt, margarine or butter, but for me I have Blue Band, which is margarine for today, 2.5 cups of milk. We need 5 cups of flour. Yeah, so in a bowl I'm going to put my butter or my margarine in this case, and then I warm it in the microwave to melt. The next step is to sieve our flour. The reason why I do this is to remove any lumps and to make my flour lighter so that it can evenly mix with other ingredients. So I'm going to sieve 4 cups of flour. The 5th one I'm going to put it aside for later. In order for my ingredients to mix evenly, I'm going to mix the dry ingredients together first before the wet ingredients. So it's always good to massage your ingredients and your flour together for some time. That is if you need fluffier pastry. When it comes to milk, please remember to add the milk gradually, that is slowly, pole pole, as you mix your ingredients, so that to prevent making your dough too light. Remember the 5th cup, here is where it comes in. Depending on the texture you're going to feel, you might not need the whole 5th cup. You might just use a little bit. So you're going to knead our dough until it doesn't stick on our hands anymore, and then place that aside after covering it for at least an hour so that we can get it a little bit softer. Yeah, and then start our cooking. This step is very crucial. Make sure you heat up your oil until it's hot, because if you use a little bit cold of oil when cooking, your mandazis are going to soak in oil. Next, I'm going to divide my dough into balls so that I can roll them up. So you just make them sizable according to your hand on the way you feel. Yeah, this is self-explanatory, as you can. Next is rolling them up. So I'm going to use oil. You can use flour if you wish to, but if you're using flour, make sure it is very minimal, because flour datifies the oil in your karai or on your pan. Yeah, so just use oil. When rolling up, your dough should just be thick and not thin. You're not making chapatis. Chapatis dough when rolling are a bit thin. This one is a bit thick for you to have the tunyamas in your mandazi when you're making them. Yeah, so make sure it is a little bit thick but not too thick. As you can see, the shape doesn't matter, the taste is what matters. The shape, you can either choose to do round, squares, or... So here I'm just trying to taste and see if my oil has heated up well. Yeah, so far so good. So next I'm going to drop my mandazis in there. As you can see, I'm doing a sliding style from the edge of the pan. Kindly make sure you follow that, because if you drop it in the middle of the oil, you're going to splash the oil, and that will cause accidents and burns. Immediately after I'm done dropping the mandazis into our oil, I'm going to turn them immediately so as to prevent cracks on the upper part. So you turn them all the time until they're done cooking. A hack for you guys, for you to cut smoothly into the dough, just place your knife into the hot oil and you'll have a smooth cut.
She stole a smile and my heart responded. She's everything I never knew I wanted. And money won't buy her happiness. Yeah, she's my kind of glamorous. Natural beauty, what it's all about. Tell something to me, can't figure it out. I never thought that